Bird and SBS.
Yes.
No bias.
So, with that all being said, of course,
we have Abaasy and Chompers. Actually, wait a minute.
I'm super excited. Yeah.
I just realized we have Chompers versus Abaasy.
So, Chompers, are you trying to say something? Are you trying to say that you want to be able to play the game? Because
have these two ever played?
I think they've played before.
Okay, new question. Have they played since Abaasy and Chompers both leveled up?
No.
Okay.
This is gonna be basically a new match. It's a completely new match, and I want to know if they'll let each other use their characters they want to play. Hey guys, if you gentlemen, you can use Claren and Rano. If you gentlemen to it, if you both are okay with it, you can use Claren and Rano.
I don't know if they want to though, because I think both of them are gonna take this pretty seriously.
One of them is a Rano. One of them really likes Rano. One of them really likes Claren, and I'm just trying to stir up a little bit of trouble. I just want to see it. I love that match. I love the new characters. They're just so much fun. Like, when Ori came out, I was super excited to see Ori, to see a character like that, to see how it played. It was Captain Falcon. I loved it. But now we got Marth and Sheik.
Luma. Yeah,
now we got Marth and Sheik, and those two are just...
We also have Sheik, but we have Marth.
But we have Sheik. We have Sheik
now. I have been needle camped enough times.
Yeah, don't worry. There's going to be a lot more.
It's actually
it's the way I play Rano. I run away and camp.
With,
it's so good,
with the recent nerfs to parry as well, it's rough. As
you
Claren, you're okay because you use down special and it's
You
fine.
watched me do it in Smash 4.
Dude, you did it to my Kirby in Smash 4.
Now imagine in a game where you can't hold shields. And I have a grab that's a lot longer.
TLDR, we're going Merchant Port.
Good stage.
No DLC.
Good old-fashioned AZ port.
And Chompers starting off with 50%. Hi, I am Polar Bear. Have you ever fought me before?
Polar Bears are very...
Does Abaasy have any Etalus practice? Any at all? That was zero to death.
You just made me realize something very, very frightening.
Death.
Abaasy's weakness as a player is dealing with big hitboxes. He does not know how to deal with hitboxes that outspace him. This is as far as SBS and other Forsburns are concerned, the worst matchup for Forsburn in the game. So no experience on the worst matchup in the game with a person whose specific player weakness is not knowing how to deal with big hitboxes. I see a very, very bad concoction getting stirred up there.
I'm watching it develop. Oh,
that was so smart.
That would have covered everything. Against a player who, God, Chompers is taking advantage of a lot of the tendencies that Abaasy goes for, which is his roll punishes, his roll reads, his reactions, and that's one way to get armor. Jesus.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ways to get armor. Call them out, make them parry in reaction. Oh man, Golden Etalus is gorgeous.
Okay, no more armor.
Weird option, but okay.
Yeah, a little bit weird. Armor's
I love that fair. That was perfect.
He's dead.
Abaasy does take stocks. We do live. I don't want Abaasy to... I don't expect Abaasy to pull a miracle and just, like, bring this all back. What I want to see is Abaasy warm up and just know what to do, so next game he has a way better shot.
Here's the thing with both of these players. In terms of recent history, I think Abaasy's been performing better, but Chompers has also been performing really extraordinarily well.
They're both really good players. I do agree that Abaasy has the better results as of right now.
That said, last week that Chompers was the one who went up against SBS in Grand Finals. And got him to get off of Forsburn. He drove SBS to the point where he switched to Crag, and then SBS did SBS things.
True. Which
means that Chompers is not bad in this matchup. So, threw him all the way.
Might as well get some armor.
Yeah.
And just
didn't get him.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Forward air.
There we go.
Gets both. So I do think this is Chompers favored, but
I
think Abaasy's better at adapting.
Maybe. I don't know if Abaasy needs to adapt though. I think Abaasy needs a different character.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know. He has Absa.
Absa. I don't know what else he would do. He has a Zetter. He has a Zetter too though.
He does have a Zetter. And his they're
allowing Claren in this match. So the rules at this tournament, to clarify for everyone watching, Absa's banned. No,
Absa's banned.
Claren and Rano are both banned. But, however, if you and your opponent are okay with playing as them or against them, You both have to be, not just one of you.
So
then you are allowed to use DLC.
So Abaasy had to ask,
Sandstorm,
hey,
or
are you
whatever
okay
it's
if I counterpick with Claren? And
called.
Chompers
Or at
said
the start of
yes.
the match, they had to say, I'm okay with you going Claren or Rana.
Okay.
So you can't just be like, no, I'm at advantage, fuck you. You're not allowed to use it now. Now I can actually win. No, you can't do that.
Okay.
But I think this is going to go a lot better for Abaasy.
I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see how he plays.
Ooh, that
Claren.
tipper. It's a good start. Let's see
Tipper
what he
Nair.
does.
Tipper Nair's awesome.
Not going to edge guard him, though. Oh,
I like it.
That did like nothing. I was expecting that to do so much more, but
That was a,
that's a
that was
polar
forward
bear,
smash.
and he's at like 60% before the forward smash came out. So you know. Oh hey, this could be a really bad spot to be.
One thing I found when I was playing with Claren is what I found was difficult was fighting Obsa. Fighting Obsa is rough. Fighting against
I'm surprised Obsa's rough.
Obsa's rough because of forward tilt.
What?
Claren's not super fast on the ground, and her hitboxes are out there for a long time. She's not super happy with hitboxes that have long durations because she trades with them and she can't
So
follow.
what you want to do then is you have to stay a lot more airborne. It sucks, but you either stay airborne or you get really good at parrying with Claren. And that's all you do. You do a down. You can use down beam in air to beat death tilt too.
Yeah, and what I'm getting to is Etalus has a lot of hitboxes that are out there for a while. And if you go airborne, then you end.
Ooh, we got armor though. Oh my, armor does
doesn't
not
care.
matter if you do like 100%. Oh, this could be
It does
bad.
matter because Claren isn't going to get kills without a sweet spot.
Claren has that Marth thing. The
Yep.
same thing as melee, man. You have to edge guard. The way I look at it, it's not even just sweet spots. It's edge guarding.
You have to edge guard.
For
You have to
heavies,
sweet spot
you gotta
with an edge guard.
yeah.
You have to do both.
That being said, her spike is wild.
I love it.
Yeah. If they both agreed to it at the start, they could have used Claren or Rano in any of the games. So they agreed to it at the start, and Chompers is allowing him to use Claren. If Chompers wanted to, he could go Rano next match, theoretically. Though I don't know if he would.
I don't think he will.
I don't think he needs to. Oh!
Tacked it.
So can we talk about that down air? That down air is scary. It is not
you can
a normal
spike from on stage.
It's like this. So you're down there, you're sent straight down, and you can't DI towards stage
Back air.
until later
Back
on.
air, by the way. Back air's like
Back air's a lot weaker
Claren,
than I thought it would be.
Claren's back air is actually very similar to oh my god,
Ooh.
Etalus' forward smash in that the DI for it is no DI. You drift afterwards because if you DI in, you go straight up.
Yep, and you're dead.
And you can die from it.
If you DI out, well, you're going
And
out.
It actually doesn't.
Well, actually, no. Clarify one thing. Tipper sends you straight up.
Yeah, tipper.
If you don't tipper and you DI in, you're fine. Or you DI up, you're fine.
Well, yeah, you still don't want to. You still want no DI. 'Cause
DI
if you DI in, you
well-
take another one. You do eat another one because you go nowhere if you get
DI up?
spotted.
If you DI up on a sour spot, you should be good.
Yes, but if you DI up
But
and
if
get
you
sweet
get
spotted,
sweet spot, you're dead.
you are
And
actually
then for
dead.
sour spot, you'll die if you DI out.
Yeah.
So no DI really is the overall
Well,
better
no, you
option.
can live if you DI out from sour spot.
Really?
It's
sour spot doesn't
it's
set up.
super-
Sour spot sends you out.
I know, but it's super weak.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Sour spot is super weak.
That makes sense.
Ooh,
That
that-
being said, I really don't like her back air. I don't like that it sends up.
Speaking of back airs, that stat. Oh, Dacus
Yikes. Chompers really just closing out that game.
covers the air.
Abaasy did well.
Everything above him. Oh yeah.
Abaasy did well.